This summer, I took 4 of our kids on an adventure in the Scottish Highlands. We climbed one of the Munros here in Scotland, Ben Vorlich. A Munro is any mountain over 3,000 feet, and Ben Vorlich sits at 3,230 feet, or 985 meters. The route started down in the valley, next to Loch Earn, which means lake for non-Scottish folk. And it is a challenging trek for adults, but for kids, their shorter legs mean every step is harder, and from their perspective, every peak seems twice as far. Our 2 oldest had climbed some of the Munros before, and our toddler was enjoying his ride on my back, but our 9-year-old had never hiked up a mountain like this before. The road started climbing, and with every glance at the distant peak, she felt like she wasn't making any progress. She wondered aloud whether this was too much for her, but I knew she was physically able to do it. Which is true for most of us when we're facing our own mountains in whatever area in life. We often get into a pattern of limiting or even destructive self-talk, which needs to be broken to set us free. So when we started climbing, we stopped focusing on the distant peak, i.e. that big scary goal, and we broke our journey down into micro goals, the next bend in the road, the group of birch trees on the left, and so on. And we started stacking those micro wins. Because the small wins on our path in business as well as in life are the paving stones on our path to success. And after playing this game for a while, I could see a visible transformation in my daughter's stride. She'd stopped focusing on the distant peak, and instead she enjoyed the journey, including picking and eating many fresh blueberries on the side of the mountain. Touching that peak, their hurrays echoed from the mountain. They'd pushed past the limits, embraced discomfort and emerged stronger. The way down was filled with laughter and stories, because in facing challenges together, we don't just reach summits, we forge stronger bonds, creating memories that last a lifetime. So the lessons we learned that day were, first, break big scary goals into micro goals to help you enjoy the journey to your success. And second, we often feel like giving up just before we reach our goals, so keep pushing on. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.